The Hirata Estates. So you grab your idol. Should probably rest so I can refill my gourd. Yeah. You have to rest in order to heal and refill your gourd. You can't just sit at the idle. Yeah, it kind of gets me sometimes because I'll just go real quickly go to the idle and think I'm all filled up and rested. Nah, you get screwed for that because you get murdered. There's an NPC you can talk to him, but I'm going to show you guys something really quick. A lot of people miss this. You can actually swim in this game, but then you use the same button as dash to like swim faster. You can find, they're like the crystal lizards of this game. You see that fish over there in the distance. If you can kill it, you'll get this item, called a treasure carp scale. And you can talk to this guy over here, who wants these scales. You can use it to get a divine grasp, which is like a divine blessing. It heals you full health, gets rid of all stat anomalies. Red gourd like helps burn damage whenever you're burnt. Mask fragments. I've never taken the time to do this because there was no achievement for it, so I didn't even bother. And then this is a skill that I've never done either. So there's another guy who has a store for these treasure carp scales in the late game, so it's all up to you if you want to just farm these guys. They're usually in every type of water that you swim in, so anywhere you go that has water, you can find those treasure carps. Dogs in this game are not as bad as Dark Souls either, because you can... You're on my fucking shit list, buddy. I don't have the Makiri counter, I forgot. So, don't do me. You saw me dodge into his stab. Well, that's a good idea to do that if you have the Makiri counter, which I don't have yet, because I was going to buy that with 2 skill points. And when you dodge into a stab like that, you'll do a large amount of posture damage, sometimes an instant death blow. So that's why I wanted it. And unlike me, I just walked right into a stab because I'm a genius. Dog. Just wait for these guys to come. Dogs are pretty easy to handle. You can literally just block and they can't hurt you. You just attack. But I just deflect them because deflecting is awesome. I remember you. You're from the stupid place in Dark Souls 1 with the undead torch handler guys. Don't remind me of them. These guys will go ape shit and kill your ass. Dousing powder, just for fire damage, if you get burnt. Let's loot our guys, hold your action button, loot everybody. And this guy's lost. He's walking in circles. I don't know why. Oil. Sculpture idol, rest. Let's see, I still don't have 2 skill points, which I really need before we get too much further. And you need to equip your prosthetic tool because it's important. Hi. You do me a favor now to hurt everybody. This guy kicking dirt in my face. I do have to kill this guy. There's my 2 skill points. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the sculpture idol. I'm not going to rest because I don't want the guys to respawn because I didn't take any hits. I'm just going to buy a skill. This is the Makiri counter. And when you see an unblockable stab, not a sweep, a stab, if you dodge into them like that, you will counter their thrust and do a fuckload of posture damage. I don't like these axe guys. I can never read their attacks. You guy from fucking Narnia comes Mr. Axel, dude. Suck it. I don't like the axe guys. They are painful. Okay. Make sure we loot everything around here. So they have some good items around this place usually. Mako Sugar, good stuff. That increases your attack damage and posture damage for a short time. It's always a good thing to use. It's always a good thing if you're struggling with the boss or something that you need some more damage on. This guy's drunk and mostly. So we'll punish him for it. Dog. You can also throw a shuriken at these guys and kill him. Only takes one hit. But I don't like wasting spirit emblems unless I need to, because my first playthrough I ended up running out of spirit emblems when I actually really needed them, and it wasn't fun trying to get through some of the parts without it. You want to not? Hyper armor. Yay. You can come here. Alright. Now, we can do that, and there's a guy right there. So let's just do this. There's some enemies around the campfire, which that campfire has a very well hidden item that we need. So we're gonna kill it one around because we need that item. Hi. Yeah, whatever. I got time for you. And you can, it's very easy to walk by if you don't notice. You see the white circle saying that there's an item there, but it's so bright you can sometimes just miss it. So you walk up without burning yourself and pick up the item. It's a deep prosthetic. It's a flame barrel. And who doesn't want a fucking flamethrower? I think that's most of the items in here. Like I said, I'm not gonna look for everything because I'm just trying to show pretty much where all the rare beads, mini bosses are, and all the bosses. And like guys how to beat them because I know some of them are really tough. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, so that's not the way in. You can just go through the front door by just grappling. Or you could go around the wall that guy did there, but you could. Okay, game. So there's an important item in there too. You don't want to miss this spot. This spot is important. And I'll show you why. I think this just looks like a little building, but it's got significance to it. Another prosthetic, which we will use in a shortcoming here. But first, let's run back to the idol. Because why not? Actually, there's a big reason why. That little shortcut there helps, you know, get through back to the idol, and then you don't have to go through that whole side winding of fucking buildings. So that's what helps. I know important places. There we go. I know, I unlocked that a while ago.
So, was that?
Yes, I'm back.
There is one. The great Buddha. What you that is? I'm not sure.
Loaded axe. Loaded axe, very good. You use it for breaking shields, and it does posture damage. Not very much vitality damage. And flame vent sets people on fire. Who doesn't love to do that? And later on in the run, you'll see why you want that, because it's pretty significant. And once you get 3 prosthetic tools, this sculptor will give you a prosthetic skill tree, which in my opinion is my favorite skill tree, because you get this martial art. It's so good. But we're not going to get that right away. I'm going to go to I'm going to go for the Shinobi Eyes. This makes your Makiri counter do more posture damage, which you use the Makiri counter so much in this game, and once you get that extra damage, it's nice. It helps out a lot. No. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. I could have been a normie and gone to idle and travel to the estate path. That's better. I can't get over how much faster these loading screens are on the computer than the fucking console. The loading screens on the console are pretty brutal. They're like when Bloodborne was first released. They last a long time. So, since I've already been through there, I'm not going to bother killing the enemies again, because I'm that guy. You can call me that guy. I am that guy. Oops. Damn you, axe guy. Nope. Alright, kill those guys. There's, you want to jump this wall because there's some dialogue here. I think this guy, talks about the Shinobi axe that we picked up. So if you want in your playthrough, you can talk to him, but I'm pretty sure that's what he talks about. So you jump this wall, and there are an item right here, so it's always good. No statues. What they do is your little recovery powers down there just restores one of those, which can be good to use in like a fight where, you know, you've lost one of your recoveries from resurrecting in a tough boss battle. So yeah, it's always good.
I'm not a thief.
You're the young lords. Oh, thank goodness. Honorable Shinobi, those filthy bandits are after the young lord. They've already climbed the hill and set the estate on fire. It looked as if the young lord had no way to escape. I beg of you,
I got him.
Shinobi.
He's all me.
I entrust this to you.
Antidote powder.
Thank you.
That is for poison. If you get poisoned, I mean, it's obvious, because antidote. Okay, so murder this guy as fast as possible. Just kill him. And don't be like me. Make sure you attach your freaking prosthetics, because I'm a window licker. Run over here, use your prosthetic axe on these shield guys, because you don't want to fight them without it. I swear it takes forever. I've tried. Just break their shield, break their posture, and kill them instantly. It's just so much easier and helpful. So this part, I'll explain a little bit. You got a normal guy over there. That guy right there where the Shinobi Hunter is, he's an archer. We'll deal with him later. Those two guys, you can usually avoid them completely, but you just gotta do this. You gotta jump and attack this guy down here. And he's gonna notice you, which is fine. So you need to run away, grab hold of this branch, just sit for a sec. And you see that he's aware of you, that's why his thing's yellow. I think that other yellow one was the Shinobi Hunter, which he's a mini-boss. He's a tough mini-boss too, so just wait for the arrows to go away. Jump up, crouch, because it makes you a lot quieter when you walk. Go through the bushes, target your man, do a death blow. And I just got noticed. Of course I got noticed. I usually don't get noticed. I think I know what the problem is though, but go ahead and lure him back here. And dodge into that so you do the Fury counter. All his thrusting, he's more of a tutorial on how to counter a thrust by using the Fury counter. So every time he thrusts, you want to dodge into him because it does so much posture damage. And I didn't get touched by him. Like, I'm not kidding. It's amazing because I literally died, I don't know how many times in my first playthrough. Probably at least 10 times. It was brutal. But there you go. And the strat that I was showing you usually works. I don't know why it wasn't working. I usually never get caught. It's just weird. I think it's just a hit and miss type of thing. So, yeah. Moving on. Grab your items over here, because there's a couple good ones, I think. Pellets, always good. Always want your pellets. Grab your idol. Rest. I have 2 prayer beads, because I've killed too many bosses. And there are very little mini bosses that don't drop prayer beads, and they're usually the ghosties, so I'll introduce to you them later. I don't really like killing them because they don't really give you anything besides upgrade material for your prosthetic tool. But what you want to do is you'll jump off the sledge because you're gonna. This is a secret prosthetic attachment. Grapple to this branch, run straight back. Grab the contact medicine. For not paying attention, you wouldn't notice there's a little bamboo door here. Just dodge into it or cut it. Find your idols, and you see these 2 walls. It's kind of like, I don't know what games you can do this in, but you just keep tapping jump and you'll scale the wall all the way up to the top. I think there is a guy guarding it. Yeah, this guy's tough. And I'm so bad at killing these guys, it's not even funny, but we're gonna give it a shot. Jesus, and I got 1 shot. Okay, so let's heal up. Jesus, I don't remember him being like this. Okay, round 2. Jump. And this guy's a late game enemy, that's why he's so hard. So if you want, you can come back and kill him. Which, if I do die, I'll probably will just do that. 3, Fury counter. Because you see a lot of this guy in the late game. Jump. Doink his head. And die. See, the Mercury counter is just, it's needed, because even his leg kick is considered a thrust, and without that I would not have beaten him. So there's your Mist Raven feathers. I never use the Mist Raven feathers. It's a pretty good prosthetic. You can use it if you want. I don't ever really use it, like I just said. It's more of a like an oh shit item, you could say, because it makes you invulnerable for a split second and teleports you, I think, behind the enemy. So it's got its uses, but it's not something I use, to be honest. What's the easiest way back to you? Not down there. I guess I'll just skip. I'll just run up here, jump down. Are you broken? Okay. So you can run to this up here. I don't like fighting him. You can fight him if you want. He doesn't really drop anything precious. Run over here, grab the item, run up the hill. Ignore those guys, they're a bunch of plebs. Hi, Dad.
Made a bit of a blunder. Perhaps the years have finally caught up with me. Don't bother tending to my wounds, no point. It's too late.
Don't be like that.
This is the key to the secret temple. In the estate mansion, you'll find him. Going through the front is not an option.
Yes, sir.
Yes, return.
So that thing I
Understood.
jumped up to get to the secret area,
Yes.
there's another one around here where you have to come this way first in order to get to the other one, because that key you just gave me, it gets you in the room. So, just hook shot up here, because you can't go anywhere else because everything's on fire. You don't want to burn yourself. It's not pleasant. Just keep hook shotting like Spider-Man across these buildings. If you fall, it's no big deal. See, I'll even show you. You can fall into the water. If you do fall in the water, just hook up to this branch, and hook up to this, and this will be the area you need to go to. I better heal, because you'll see a few basic enemies in this area. To be honest, I really don't want to mess with them. I think I can absolutely get them. Especially the max code. Yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't have enough health or healing stuff, so I'm just gonna run through to the wall. And do the same jumping ninja shit we did last time, because it's awesome. Here we are. Next part of the Hirata Estates. Now, grab your oil, you can come over here. Rest. Skills. I can't buy what I want yet, because I'm going to buy this Suppress Silence. Makes you quieter, which is probably what the problem was when I was killing the Shinobi Hunter. So if you do, you could probably get Makiri counter and then the Suppress Silence, and then my strategy would have worked for the Shinobi Hunter. But this is what I want initially, the Shinobi Eyes. Once I get that, I'm going to move on to the Prosthetic Arts skill tree. Rest. I think I needed 2 or 3, I don't remember, but the skill's not really worth going back just for that. So you'll see 2 archers. These archers are dicks, so you want to kill them first. Here, let's just jump and kill this guy. If I can. Yep. Then run straight to the other guy. Now what you want to do is you just want to wait for people, because if you go in and just slash them, you're going to get killed. Carry counter and death. why I love it. It's beautiful. It's so satisfying. And basic mobs, it's not too bad to kill them, but you still don't want to mash R1 because that can get you killed if you're mashing R1. You won't have time. Because if you're in mid-swing, you can't deflect, but if you just start your swing, you can cancel it. Like, you can swing, like try to fake them out, kind of. You see? It's just takes practice. And Divine Confetti, that is for ghost, or ghostly enemies. The kinds I was talking about, they don't really drop prayer beads, but I'll get to that because I just hate them, and I'll explain why later. Run around. You see a lot of guys there, so don't run in there yet. You want to run around this big rock through the water. Those guys usually won't see you, so don't worry about being quiet. Run up to this guy, grab a backstab. Kill him. Loot. Grab this item, like coin purse. Coin purses are always good. I'll show you a little secret with them when we get to the point of get to a vendor. It's a nice little secret. It's not really a secret, but it's just kind of a strategy. You want to talk to this guy because he will help kill. He doesn't do a very good job, but he helps keep the aggro off of you so you can just kill everyone in there. So talk to him. He'll run in like a madman. Hats off. Kill the archers. Kill this boy. You'll see Juzou run around. You want to just ignore him, kill these shield guys with your axe. Kind of dingus, can't aim properly. Real quickly try to run to... I really want it to be you and Juzou. Your guy will probably die. So... when he's doing that spit attack, that's one of the good times to jump in and try to get some. Or when he's drinking. Jump on a sweep. This guy is not easy. He killed me a lot. And when he does that breathe attack on his sword, it's kind of a damage buff, and it's a poison buff too, so he can take a lot of damage out of you. And don't dodge either. You get killed. Actually, it's all about using Akko sugar because I remember picking it up. So up my damage a little bit. Rip. Yeah, that's how that goes. I know my loss upon death. Guess I'll buy my stuff. So that's my next thing I'm getting is a carry counter. Juzou, he's such an ass, and there's 3 of those types of mini bosses, and I don't like them because they all have enemies around them, and it's just a poor way of difficulty. Like, it's artificial difficulty. Just like one-on-one is how it is. It should be. But whatever. That's what they're about, I guess. So I'll just run up and kill all these guys. I'm really gonna have to try to do anything fancy. Nice dirt. I've never actually tried running by these people to see if they don't follow you into the boss fight, which I don't want to try, so I'm just gonna kill them. that time. Thank you. I don't like multiple enemy encounters, they're just annoying. Alright. Oh, it's full health. Just go back over here, kill these dudes again, because you don't want to be part of the boss fight. Pretty sure they will join if you don't end up killing them, so that's a good idea. Talk to the little guy again, because that's the noise that makes me runs in. Shield. Shield. You go over there. Why are you on me? I didn't do anything. You're the one with a bunch of bullies. Okay. Now that I have what's his face? I've never actually had him stay alive this long. That's strange. I'm so bad at deflecting him, it's just tough. Oh, that's bad. Yep. Always watch out for that grab. Always watch his backswing too, you have to make it backswing. Sumo wrestler. Get the little axe and break the plaster a little bit. Axe do plaster damage. See, this is why I always like to save my emblems, because some of the items do really well in the boss fights. You might be dying. So sad. They're palming me. I did not appreciate it. I don't. Oh, poison. I want that. There we go. Good. Die, faggot. Thought. I just don't like him at all. It's just a struggle for first-time players because it's a lot to ask on a 1v1 battle, let alone having to fight all those other people. And this guy's blind. I just murdered his friend. He didn't even care. So when you walk in, you'll see those two guys. If you take a right, hang a right, you'll see those two guys. Kill them. You can walk in here, grab an item. Pellets. Always like pellets. Dousing powder. Some fire medicine. And you'll see this wall with this painting. If you hug the wall, you'll go through it. It's like your illusionary walls. Which has good stuff here. Amoeba balloon of wealth. These balloons of wealth either give you extra items, coins. There's another one. I can't really think of what it does, but they help out when you're farming. So they're always good items to get. Divine confetti. It's a rare item to find. And you want to find this chest in here because this chest is a very good item. Da 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 da. Prayer bead. Which we can always use. Now. having issues finding the way out of here. Why is it so dark? I can't see. Just ignore it. Ignore everything. You saw nothing. Can I... Oh my goodness. I can't see. There's a screen brightness setting because I can't find my way out of here. It's too dark. I'm listening for the voice of people. I just can't see anything. I really don't want to have to use my... It's not it. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, I'm such a dingus. I can't remember how I got in here. I know how I got in here, I just can't find the way out because I'm a dingus. There's a wall over here. Sounds like it, doesn't it? I don't want to use my idol. I have to restart and run through. It looks like I'm gonna have to. Is this it? There it is. God. I just can't see anything. I don't know why it's so dark. Okay, run around. Make sure you reset the idol. You want to reset your emblems and your gourd, and then I have 4 prayer beads from killing the mini bosses and then finding that one in the treasure chest. So you want to enhance your physical attributes. You'll need it for the next boss because the next room is the boss room. So hooray for our first prayer necklace. And it does a pretty good amount for your health. And if you recognize this lady, she's the one who gave you the bell.
A dreadful vision in more and more. The young master is deep in the mansion. My son, Inosuke, went to rescue him. So he's probably fine, but
cool. I don't care. So, this guy, he's just here to be here. You gonna... Okay. This is his son. He was also laying there pretty much dead on, when he got the bell. He was across the way from the house where he got the bell. I'm gonna look at my skills. So, still can't get that upgraded Makiri counter, so I'm just gonna go fight the boss. She's one of my favorite bosses. She's tough, but she's really fun. All right. Here we go. I'll watch the cutscene so you guys can watch it too. Because the cutscenes in this game are good.
Father? Mother?
Hi, Kuro.
The butterflies. Everyone is gone.
My lord. Illusion technique.
Ah. It's been a long time. Son of Owl.
I need butterfly. Leave us.
Who are...
Do what must be done.
Yes.
Thank you. Let us dance.
Now then, son of Owl.
Old people are badass in this game. It's it's crazy. They whoop your ass all day. All day. So, I'm gonna see if I didn't get one. Alright, never mind then. So she's basically a posture duel. You want to break her posture meter because she only has 1 health bar. So basically, the way to do that, you want to dig some vitality damage by hitting at her health. And she just grabbed me, so I'm not paying attention. But now you saw a grab attack. In order to really do much damage against her her posture meter, you want to take some vitality damage, and by doing that, you want to just kind of step dodge, parry, get some attacks in when you can. She's very fast paced, and she likes to jump on these ropes that she makes, and if you have your shuriken wheel out, you can throw shurikens at her and knock her down, and that helps out in the fight tremendously. So I'm going to heal up, change my shuriken wheel over, and then when she jumps, throw a wheel at her. It'll knock her down, so you can go over and get some free hits. Maybe. Please. So I'm going to use a pellet heal. This is a very poor start. It's late, and I'm tired. Alright, I'm warmed up now. So just deflect, attack, deflect, attack. When she jumps up, throw your wheel at her, knock her down. Then continue your onslaught. Jumps up again, knock her down. Attack, deflect. And then when she does this kick, you just want to dodge out of the way and then get an attack in. That's her sweep that gets me more than anything. Shuffle. Gone. You didn't see that. Alright. Let's try that again. Alright, that was just a warm-up Lady Butterfly, obviously. Because I know I can handle your shit. You get me a lot, some of these dumb moves, but you know, we got it. She can be cheesed by just step dodging all the time, and sure you can do that, but it just kind of takes the fun out of the fight. And I'm all about the boss fights in these games. Your vitality is going down. It doesn't take much, but you gotta get down a little bit. And her posture meter is going up. There you go. Knock her down. Keep attacking. Until you hear her deflect. Just wait for her to come to you. Always knock her down when she jumps off of her line. And when I finally beat her on stage 1 the first time, I thought it was over, and then she's like, nah, we got 2 stages. She always spawns over here in this puddle, so if you stand over here, you can usually get a free hit in. It doesn't always work. Yeah, it didn't work that time. She has magic now. Ah, Jesus, I wanted to jump over that. Pressure on her. There's her sweep. And she summoned her these little illusions. What you can do to handle these guys is you can either have these snap seeds that you get, or you can just wait. I like to wait. One, because I don't have any snap seeds. And what she'll do is she will summon them all for magic, pretty much attack you. So you just want to run away. There she goes. And what you can do to easily handle this is just hide behind a pole. It's quite simple. As long as she stays away from you, you're usually in good shape. So when she comes, and that's all done with, just continue the onslaught. Knock her down. Keep pressure on. Where'd she go? I hate that. Camera sometimes kills you more than anything. We all know that, right? Her sweep attack is just brutal. Really? I'm out of healing stuff, so I pretty much gotta clutch this shit. Doink off her head. If you read the... You would. You so would. When I got your posture up and everything. Don't like this. Just snap them away. Thank you. Kind lady. Wow. Alright. Probably gonna die, but let's keep going. Camera. Damn magic. I'm seeing it. Alright, round 2. Unseen ages, when you die, you just don't lose your coins and your experience. I'll get you this time. Pressure on. Knock you down. Hey, Shuriken. Oh, man. Okay, I thought I healed. But I didn't. Ow, it's here. Dodge away from the kick. That hurt me, her landing on me, her fat ass hurt me? Are you kidding me? Oh my. Just wait for her to come down.
Impressive.
You're not impressive at all. You're a thorn in my side. You can keep her aggro, she sometimes won't do that. Just stay away from her. So I'm just gonna wait until... I'm not gonna heal because I have a revive. Anytime you'd like to summon them away would be nice. Thank you. Behind the pole. sure you dodge those shurikens. For the phantom kunai. Stop it. Oof. Dang. Broke my posture. Just for this. So you have two options. You can either kill Lady Butterfly right away or wait and come back after the first boss of the Ashina Outskirts, which gives you a memory, which I highly recommend doing. I was just trying it because I'm weird, but we got the prosthetic flamethrower, which is what we really needed to go there for the first place. Other than that, we didn't need to stay because she's, like I said, a tougher boss. So if we go to the Ashina Outskirts and continue on.